Whoa. Big difference between TBSP.
You did 2 tablespoons of the sugar, right?
I don't know.
Hey, what's up? It's Vince Leah from VinceLeah.com, and I'm so excited to share this video with you. Now, I've teamed up with Farm Sanctuary, and they have a Compassionate Meals program where you take somebody out to try vegan food for the first time. And if you're new here to the channel, I do a lot of taste test videos where I take my friends out to try vegan food and get the reaction, and I also do vegan recipes, as well as the Healthy Hack series. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss a thing. But in this video, we took 6 of my friends, and they went vegan for 7 days. Now, we did ask them a series of questions before they went vegan, and then also did a wrap-up afterwards just to find out their thoughts going into it and what their thoughts were after completing it. So let's go ahead and meet these people.
What do I know about being vegan? Not too much.
I kind of have stereotypes where it's like, hey, this is a hippie guy that eats grass.
It's definitely a lifestyle.
They don't eat any animal product.
I think I know a good amount about being vegan.
I know it's not only just not eating meat, but it's also meat byproducts.
Saving animals or just to live a healthier lifestyle.
It is a plant-based diet.
I don't know if it's something I'd be into. So I know a lot of stereotypes. I don't know truly what it is to be vegan.
I've never done anything like this before. I've had some vegan food in the past, but this is my first time actually doing it on a daily basis.
Not the most, I guess, loyal when it comes to 1-week food plans.
First timer right here.
This is my first time.
Have I ever done a vegan thing? No.
My biggest reservation going into this challenge is the cheese. I've never been a huge fan of vegan cheese. I love my cheese.
Probably not liking the food, not finding the food.
I'm a little scared for like chocolate. I guess that's like a really big one for me. I have a lot of like chocolate at my desk at work.
Not having eggs in the morning.
The basic things, chicken, rice, vegetables. Now I'm gonna have to do something a little different. I'm a little adverse to change.
Not sure how much time prep I'll need to adjust with what I'm eating.
I have eggs every day, so not to have them is gonna be a little bit of a challenge.
I think I'll be eating a lot of berries.
I intend on eating a lot of vegetables.
Rice and beans.
Definitely a lot of vegetables.
Fruits.
Lentils and rice and beans.
I anticipate being very creative with vegetables.
All I'm really thinking about is vegetables.
Well, anything but animal product.
I'm a little addicted to cheese. It's a problem.
I'll always have to throw some feta on my salad.
I wouldn't say I'm addicted to cheese, but I do like cheese and I eat a lot of it. Now that I think about it.
I don't know if I need to go to rehab.
I do like cheese a lot.
I am very concerned where I'm gonna get my protein from.
Not having that is actually one of my biggest concerns.
Protein is a big part of my diet.
With a lot of fruits and vegetables, it kind of lacks that protein content.
Because I know a lot of it that I have now is usually from the meats I eat or, you know, the eggs.
Chicken, I eat steak, so I'm probably the polar opposite of what this is catered towards.
I eat meat, chicken, fish, you know, every single day.
7 times a week.
Daily.
7 days a week.
3 to 4 times a week.
Probably every day.
Do I know what quinoa is? Can I Google that?
I'm Allie.
My name is Dennis.
My name's Alia.
My name is Jaden.
My name is Angela.
My name is Ahmed, and I'm ready to accept the challenge.
Vegan shopping. Ralph.
See what we can find. 2 for $5.
Ooh.
We'll make some vegan oatmeal.
Let me get one.
Look at that.
Vegan mayo. It does exist.
It's my favorite snack. It's called Boob Chicken Pop. And it's vegan.
So I've spent a solid 15 minutes trying to find some black bean burgers.
Almond milk. 2. What would we have? 2 for 4.
Certified vegan yogurt.
Oh, hold on.
So my first trip to the store was successful. Got lots of greens, lots of vegetables and fruits. Let's do this.
Yo, what's up? Here at work, getting my vegan sandwich on with some vegan turkey. Not bad. This is what I have for lunch. Smart deli, because we don't have dumb delis here, because it went great with the vegan mayo. Sun-dried tomato pasta with kale. That's what we're doing.
Got some almond milk?
Yep, not a real chef. I feel like a Martha Stewart.
Pasta sauce in the making. Never had this. Give it a go.
That would not be good. There we go. It smells decent too, huh?
Ooh.
Smells great. Does it taste great?
Let's see how it tastes. What should I use it?
Ooh, actually not too bad.
Yum. Tasty.
Hook some in. I think it's excellent. Much better than just doing basic marinara sauce and pasta. I give it a thumbs up.
Big bite right here. I wouldn't even consider this vegan. It tastes really good. Tastes like something I would probably have on the reg. So yeah, it's great.
How's everything going on the vegan challenge?
Not bad at all. Thought it was gonna be just hectic and crazy. What the heck am I gonna eat? Hasn't been that bad. Some vegan deli meat for lunch. I don't even know what it is, but it doesn't even taste that bad. So hasn't been hard at all to kind of get on this vegan diet, but it's a change. Most people don't like change, it's scary, but we've been making the change so far. It has not been that bad.
Yeah, I mean, my main concern was like, am I gonna get full from these fruits and veggies? Not a lot of protein in my diet. You know, I'm used to meal prepping some good veggies with chicken, so that was a big change for me. We've been making some awesome recipes, and that's been helping so much, and I've actually been very full and satisfied with each meal I've had, and it's been actually very tasty.
Looks good. We shall see. Smash this bad boy. Delicious. It tastes just like barbecue pulled pork minus obviously the pork. But yeah, no, it tastes, the texture is the same, similar. Dude, the sauce is really good. Amazing. Crazy to think that it's jackfruit and not pork. Not bite.
Jackfruit carnitas bowls. So I'm making some pico de gallo right now. He'll be cooking the jackfruit.
Got it right here. I'm not the greatest cook, but it sounds delicious, so I'll give it my best shot. My only expertise in cooking is using the lovely microwave. Let's take a look at these instructions. Remove product from pouch. I think I can do that. Whoop, whoop. What? So while this heats up, I put it on the wrong one. We're gonna put it on the right burner, wait for it to heat up a little bit. All right, so what do we got in here? We kind of got this started already.
It's some braised black beans with cumin seed, tomato paste, onion, and a little vegetable broth.
Mmm, smells delicious. It's sizzling. Woo! Woo! We are getting hyped. And we are getting excited to eat. I saw a photo of myself about a year and a half ago. I was pretty big, so I'm getting a little bit older. Metabolism starts to slow down a little bit, so eating healthier becomes more important as you get older. So it's been good. I feel a lot more healthy so far this week, just eating better. And I want to maintain that moving forward.
So I was told to always massage my kale with citrus to make it tender, so I did that.
So I always think that rice is always the perfect foundation of any good meal. Get some carbs in there, you know, power up the mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. I also like kale, so I'm gonna throw some on here. Blam! It's looking good so far, what do you think? So if you can take a look here, we have ourselves the perfectly constructed vegan burrito bowl. Minus 2 key ingredients. Guac is always the perfect topper. And unlike Chipotle, I'm gonna put 2 scoops of guac, not 1. And yes, I know it's extra. And last but not least, of course, is sriracha. I love this stuff. I put it on almost everything.
It definitely has like this stringy texture of meat, but when you eat it with everything and all the flavors combined, you can't really tell the difference at all.
I want to try to mix it up and get all the taste, all the flavor in the rice, the kale. salad, the corn, the guac. Wow. What I really like about the jackfruit is how well it marinates. It's really easy to just manipulate the flavor of it depending on what you marinate it with.
What up? Just finished my workout. Gonna go home, try one of those vegan protein shakes. So I gotta get my gains on. That's right, Dave. We got it.
We couldn't wait.
What is this?
Chili cheese fries. Well, they were chili cheese fries.
How was it?
Delicious.
It was good.
Really good.
Yeah, it was really good. Nothing's left but a little bit of the chili. Yeah, it was delicious. The cheese was really good.
Cashew nut cheese is very, very good. So far, it's been going really good. Tried to kind of incorporate some of the tastes we're already familiar with.
BLT, special BLT with avocado sandwiches. Those are good. Sweet potatoes with soy riso. It tasted good. I liked it. It was pretty yummy. So far it's been good.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's really good. That's very good.
That's good. I like it.
I made a vegan banana bread and my teenage boys thought it was delicious.
They didn't know it was vegan.
After they swore not to make them suffer by eating vegan.
The banana bread was really good. Very tasty.
Only substitution, well, obviously, was the butter and eggs. We swapped it out for soy milk and kosher salt.
Vegan estofado.
The Peruvian style stew without beef or chicken.
Beef,
clearly it's a vegan.
We added broccoli instead of meat. Yeah, I thought not having the eggs in the morning was gonna be hard, but I've actually been pretty filled up just with what I had. I also had smoothies and crackers with almond butter is pretty good too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Looks good. Vegan chili cheeseburger. Just cut it because it's gonna be messy. That's good. Tastes like a real burger. Maybe because I haven't had meat in so long, I don't know what it tastes like anymore, but try it, it's good. Even the texture of it.
That's really good. That's a pretty good burger there.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Oh, the pad thai is delicious. This is amazing. That's a good pad thai.
That's pretty good. Yummy.
Probably hard to just try to stay away from everything that included milk and cheese. Staying away from the meats, that was easy. But being more cautious of the labels and the packaging.
So I've been having nightmares of blocks of cheese and meat chasing me. And I'm just running for my life from them. I'm just kidding, I haven't.
Chipotle today, getting the sofritas, I believe it's called, burrito bowl. And I'm starving. Yes. I don't know what to expect. Never heard of sofritas. Guess like tofu? I don't know, maybe you can tell me. I think we got a little bit of everything. Guacamole, $1 extra. Oh! All a bunch of goodness wrapped in there. Just like a steak burrito. Seriously. Got a little bit of a mess. Where should I attack next? Just go right here, huh? It's not good if it's not messy, right? We're making a mess. Just the claw. It's got a claw in here to hold it. Tastes very similar to a steak burrito, so I'm all in. Very good selection for those people who are trying to eat vegan and healthy. Now since I made a mess, just turn it into a little chip and dip. Huh? I can eat this a lot. I'm so sad it's coming to a close. I'm trying to hold on to these last few seconds. Highly recommend that burrito, sofritas, or the bowl. Excellent. Thought it was a steak burrito, but really good. So get out there, try it. Maybe get two. I might get two. I'm still hungry.
taking a break from cooking tonight, hitting up Veggie Grill. I've been here once before and I'm back.
Super excited. I've never been here. Already looked at the menu and I think I know what I'm gonna get.
We are starving.
Yes.
Gonna demolish this again. You know, last time I was here, the Santa Fe crispy chicken stood out to me. I think I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. That Beyond Burger on the window over there looks amazing, so I'm gonna get that. And of course, I don't know if you recall from the last time I was here, but those buffalo wings taste like chicken. Definitely going down tonight as well.
I'm a little torn between the soul bowl and the kale Caesar salad with the chicken, but I think I'm gonna go soul bowl with crispy tofu.
Wow. Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited and it tastes like chicken. So excited to have these again.
It was really good. And the texture is right too. The ranch is really creamy. I wouldn't even know that it's vegan.
Here we go. Mouth is literally watering right now. Still tastes like chicken. Still feels like chicken. One might even say it might even taste better than chicken.
The tofu is so firm. It's not slimy, it's not squishy. They definitely like pressed it for a really long time, which is something I need to learn to be more patient with. But the crisping is like awesome.
Wow. It smells delicious. I can tell you that right now. So let's take a look at this texture here. This is really amazing. Look at this burger. Bottoms up. Really good. Just look at this thing. And this house dressing is probably my favorite part of the burger. Reminds me a lot of a Big Mac, but of course a more healthier, better tasting one. Sharing is caring. Love the different ingredients in there. Really just brings it out. But to be perfectly a little bit honest here, I like my burger better.
I'll save you a little.
You have no idea how hard it was for me to do that.
Dessert. It's super gooey, like to the point where I can't talk because it's just so rich, so gooey, almost like a mouthful of peanut butter, but brownie. Really, really good.
Amazing. She wasn't kidding about the gooiness. It just hangs out in your mouth, and I can just imagine my taste buds holding hands and jumping up and down and laughing. Killed it. Both of our plates are empty, but our bellies are full. So I think we had a pretty successful night. Got out of the kitchen a little bit, treated ourselves, and we're still following through with the challenge. But tomorrow is back in the kitchen for us. So
How is the vegan challenge going for you guys?
it's going really well. It's actually my first time cooking at home with vegan food. Typically, you know, I go out to lunch, but it's my first time actually buying all the ingredients and making it myself. So it's been going very good. Made a lot of delicious food so far, and we'll keep it going. So
The cooking's a lot easier than I thought it'd be.
Great.
I'm using the same seasonings that I would normally, so not much difference with that. The flavors are pretty similar. The only struggle has been breakfast, but I've been trying to work around that. Some avocado toast, some almond butter on whole grain bread.
Vegan challenge is on track.
We're making some vegan pancakes from the edgyveg.com. Almond milk and apple cider. Oh my gosh.
Apple cider? That's a new ingredient.
So this is gonna be our vegan buttermilk. It's almond milk and vinegar.
Is this baking powder? Oh, I just need to read. I'm counting on you to help me read. Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, it's a teaspoon.
Whoa. Big difference between TBSP.
You did 2 tablespoons of the
And,
sugar, right?
I don't know. I did 2 of these.
Yeah, okay, good. Beginner over here. Wait, let me show you a cool way to do this.
The way I was doing it was not working.
Flash. And one more. Okay. You gotta add the soy buttermilk and coconut oil to the dry ingredients and mix until smooth without clumps. Or, yeah, without. This awesome consistency. Wanna mix all of it together. No eggs, no butter, no dairy. We got this thing. If there's room. Maybe start with 2.
It's on the wrist. Bubbles. You guys haven't seen my flipping skills. They're incredible.
Ah! Looks like a good consistency. Look at that.
It's all because of me.
Vegan butter for the pancakes. Yum. It's a mess. This one.
I was so much better at flipping.
Dang it, you win.
That does not look anything close to a circle. But you know what? We're still gonna eat it the same way. Give me that butter.
Yum.
Almost there.
Oh yeah, that's a great pancake right there.
Snowflakes.
Wait, let me get a snap of that.
It's Snapchat worthy. I made it. It's great. It's great. I will eat the entire plate. I thought it would taste awful. And these taste really good. Tastes almost the same as regular pancakes, if not better.
Hey. Mine. Whoa.
Hopefully she didn't want any more. The garbage disposal is here.
Gone, baby. It's all gone. Eat it all.
Last bite. Absolutely stuffed. I need a nap.
How difficult was it going vegan for a week? Well, it was actually a lot less difficult than I thought.
I actually thought it was very easy. That was very surprising for me.
It was challenging. I don't think it was so much difficult.
Initially, I was terrified.
It wasn't impossible. Some meals were definitely a lot harder than others.
At first, it was hard. Definitely, breakfast in the morning was something to get used to. But as the days went by, I think it got easier.
It was a pretty easy transition. You know, cutting out dairy and meat and butter and all of that.
Some of my snacking was a lot harder.
So it really didn't feel so much like a challenge. It was actually, you know, pretty fun and pretty neat to try different foods.
It wasn't that bad. There was actually a lot more vegan options than I thought. You just gotta know how to read as well as a third grader. You could read the ingredients and figure out there's actually plenty of vegan options.
I really liked it. It was not difficult at all.
I will definitely incorporate more vegan options.
I will continue to eat more vegan foods, especially because I found myself to be eating a lot more healthy over the past week.
I really liked the way it felt not to eat meat. Like, I didn't really crave it that much.
I can see myself eating more vegan food options, especially with the meat. I didn't really miss meat at all this week.
So fritas from Chipotle, it's probably my #1 pick for this whole week, and probably the pancakes as well. I'd probably definitely have both of those moving forward.
I need to incorporate a healthier diet into my daily life, and I want to carry that on into the future.
I would like to try to do it 4 days out of the week, as much possible of no animal products.
I definitely want to focus more on eating vegetable meals that are all plant-based, because I think it is important to get a lot of nutrients from that.
So I could see myself doing a lot more meatless dishes, especially jackfruit. I really liked that.
The biggest surprise I found while eating vegan was probably how I felt. I had a lot more energy. I felt like I wasn't overeating or full enough to the point where it made me sluggish or tired. I felt good.
Just the flavors that are maintained without meat. You know, when you have a dish like pad thai, for example, we made vegan pad thai. I thought a lot of the flavor of pad thai came from the egg. But when I ate it, it was still really rich and really delicious. And I was actually very surprised, you know, to learn that so much of the flavor was still there, even though it was a vegan dish.
People seem to be, I don't know, so embracive. If you're at a restaurant and you ask them like, hey, what are the vegan options? Probably every server I spoke to was stoked. I'm trying to figure that out, so that was surprising.
making the meals, I thought I'd have to completely change what I was eating, but I actually kind of stayed close to what I eat usually in a typical week. Just tweaked a few things like deli meat or vegan pasta sauce, and it was actually really fun kind of discovering new ways to make all those typical dishes.
A lot of different options out there that, you know, I don't think maybe 20 years ago there were probably that many options, so that was surprising to me too.
I guess the reflection on my eating habits and kind of all the junk that I eat every day. I eat a lot of chocolate all the time, and this definitely brought to light how much I eat because I wasn't eating it. So I'm definitely gonna reevaluate my eating habits after this.
My favorite food was probably the Beyond Burger from Veggie Grill. I love that. It's so good. I've actually been craving it the past couple of days, so I'm gonna go back.
I made a lomo saltado, which is essentially potatoes. It's like a stew, if you will. So I made a stew out of strictly vegetables, and it was amazingly delicious.
Those pancakes we made were pretty awesome.
The banana bread, the all vegan banana bread.
I like the jackfruit a lot. I also like the vegan pad thai that I made.
My thoughts on vegan cheese has really improved. That has always been my biggest gripe. When people would ask me, you know, what would be the hardest thing for you to give up if you were to go vegan, my #1 answer was cheese.
It's actually really, really good. I bought one from Trader Joe's. I can't recall the brand, but it was a provolone cheese. It smelled like it, the texture was on point, and it was really good.
Shopping for vegan food wasn't very difficult. I did have a hard time with the different types of proteins and yogurts that I wasn't used to, so deciding between coconut or almond or soy was a bit of a challenge.
We went just to your typical Ralph's and found, you know, a whole cart full of vegan options, which was actually really cool.
I got a lot of greens and a lot of foods that I wasn't normally getting at the grocery store, so it was a little bit more of a challenge finding them. But it made grocery shopping a little bit more exciting.
It was actually pretty fun figuring out new ways to get things that I already buy. Just got to read the ingredients on the back, and that was it.
I didn't find any difficulty with it. I'm familiar with my fruits, vegetables, grains.
I give my experience a solid like 9.5. I really missed chocolate and cheese, so that's probably the 0.5. But other than that, I had a really great experience, and I had a lot of fun doing it.
Overall, I would say a 7, the experience. I think if we were to prepare a little more and get rid of everything and then just have all the vegan, then it would be a lot easier.
It was actually a very fun, easy process. It was fun looking into new recipes, experiencing kind of different new foods, and so I really enjoyed it.
I would rate my overall experience with this challenge as probably an 8. I enjoyed the foods that I made. I enjoyed trying things that I hadn't tried before. I welcome the challenge of cooking things that I hadn't cooked before, since I like to cook.
So I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10, or I'd rate it very good. It wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be a huge negative in terms that it's going to take forever to find food at a grocery store. I'm not going to like what I'm eating for lunch. Overall, it was great. No complaints.
I'd probably say 9 out of 10. It wasn't so much a vegan challenge. It was actually a lot of fun, and I got to try new foods. I love trying new foods in general, and that kind of exposed me to some stuff I wouldn't have eaten before. So highly recommend it, and I'm definitely going to be taking a lot of what I learned this week into my future diet, and highly recommend everyone out there to give it a shot.
So a big thank you to our 6 participants in this vegan challenge, and also to Farm Sanctuary. Now if you're looking to either go vegan or just start eating more healthier plant-based options, I'll go ahead and link a bunch of resources in the description box below that you can check out. And leave me a comment, let me know if you want to see more of these vegan challenge videos in the future. And as always, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel as I post new videos every week, and join the Fit From Food notification squad by ringing that bell next to the subscribe button. And remember to keep living fit from food, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.